I can't wait for this. This is going to be an unbelievable matchup.
I've been waiting to see this one go down for a long, long time. And it's going to happen in moments. Oh, we don't have to wait much longer.
Oh, look at driving the superstar kidney first into the apron. The official looking to separate these two, and the brawl's underway. Chaos! Spin kick to the midsection. Definitely an electric feeling to this venue tonight.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
Born into this business, but handed nothing. Charlotte has earned every praise she's received.
Woo! Byron, don't ever let any Flair or any other human being, for that matter, do that again.
Tell you, the face taking some serious damage here. Charlotte is in a bad way here.
I'm not sure if the Queen can rebound.
By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
Oh, man.
Well, she certainly seems to favor being outside the ring. Though for the life of me, I cannot figure out why.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her.
That acrobatic maneuver clearly caught her off guard.
This isn't looking good for her, guys.
No, it's not, Michael. She looks absolutely out of it.
Brutal attack to the top of the head.
Uh-oh. Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. The Empress of Tomorrow wanted to begin her WWE career at NXT because that's where women's wrestling is being revolutionized, and she wanted in.
With all due respect to NXT and the rise of that group of superstars, when Asuka made the jump to the main roster, the lights became brighter and the competition more fierce.
I want to follow up on Byron's interesting point about Asuka's move to the main roster. Corey, you wrestled around the world, but you understand when you come to this company, it's a completely different level.
That may be the case. You have to step up when you enter WWE, and I think Asuka knows she has no breathing room to rest on her laurels.
Twice as nice. Charlotte is looking hurt. She's in deep trouble now.
She may very well have reached the point of no return.
You can't help but think that this is the end of the road for her here tonight. I mean, she's flat out of gas out there.
Thinking about Asuka, I can rattle off a list of numbers associated with her accomplishments, but I was personally there when her 523-day reign as NXT Women's Champion began. And in my book, that's right up there with Joe DiMaggio's 56-game hit streak.
She practically broke her back there. Corey, you didn't want to mention some of the numbers associated with Asuka, but let me just state a couple pertinent ones. Charlotte, big move coming. Charlotte's done playing. Charlotte is something.
And we're back to this form of attack.
That's just Charlotte proving
That's the way they drew it up.
we'll see how long she can keep it up.
Charlotte is getting ready here. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Sliding hip attack.
This one's up. Shoulders on the mat.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary. How did she kick out? Look at her go.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Oh, no. I don't like how...
She goes for the cover. Two. Digging deep for a kick out.
She's still in this one.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And that's it. It's over. It's over.
Charlotte is...
What a move.
Yeah, she's a little bundle of energy right now.
Uh-oh. Asuka is looking to... She's targeting the arm now.
Charlotte is in trouble.
Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed.
That's not something you see often for the Queen.
Whoa, impressive.
You can say that again. I never thought you'd break free from that one.
Charlotte is measuring.
Some good technique right there.
What a brutal beating we've seen.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around. And here comes Charlotte. Despite having an impressive spot in this week's power rankings, I'm told this superstar isn't all concerned with things like that. Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move. And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
Up and over with a suplex. And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. The drop, undoubted. We've got to cover. 1, 2. The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
She's on her last legs.
Here's Charlotte getting ready, guys.
Natural selection.
What a comeback.
And will this be it? 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
She just will not go away.
Look out. There she goes. Asuka turns it around. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Going all the way up. Look out!
And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
Look at this. This could do it. What is keeping this competitor going?
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy. Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Look at this. We got to cover. 1, 2. And there's a kick out at 2.
She's still in this one.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. Oh, and she drops hard.
Things are looking pretty good for her now.
The clothesline finds the mark. Incoming. Back in from the floor. They may be peeling her off the mat after that.
Yeah, she's a little bundle of energy right now.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, how resilient was that?
She's still in this one.
A lot of people are questioning.
Whoa! Twice as nice. Elbow drop. Oh, no. Asuka turns it around. She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
And it's a long way down from there.
This won't end well.
Look out! The crossbody lands. Got the shoulders down. She might just be running on instinct at this point.
Unbelievable.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
The Queen gaining momentum. Body system.
Exhibiting some amazing acrobatics. That drop will jar her entire body. And it's Asuka making a move.
What a series of strikes from one of the most prolific strikers in the game.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
This is Asuka's chance.
Oh my God. Ooh, there's the breaker. Stump puller leg snap.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Asuka turns it around. Showing off, she goes for the cover. 1, 2. True testament to grit.
She's still in this one.
We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Into the power bomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
No, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
Wow, I thought this was over. Charlotte is rolling here.
Look out.
Charlotte with the spear.
She can pick up the win here, guys. I get it. It's a cool move.
But here's a cover. 1, 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Charlotte is measuring. She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. And she goes for the cover. 1, 2. Asuka getting ready here. You gotta believe this one's over.
She's got it now.
She works her way out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
She goes for the cover. Barely at 2.5.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
And there it is again.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
Toss to the outside. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
I gotta say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint. There's no way this superstar deserves such a favorable ranking.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
She's really fixated on delivering that maneuver.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
A scary attack on the neck here. We got a cover. All too easy for Asuka to escape.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Check this out. She found something and she's sticking with it. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. She's sticking to the game plan no matter how redundant it may be. That should do it right there. Oh, somehow.
Nice kick out.
Oh, going to the top. High risk. Charlotte is measuring.
No way she can survive this. Can she?
Look at this.
Looks like Charlotte is setting a very good pace.
The Queen gaining momentum.
Charlotte's done playing.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
What a blow to the back of the neck.
Charlotte sure dodged that one.
She did indeed.
A beautiful body scissor.
Here's the cover for the win. Kicking out of that may have used up her last bit of energy.
What a match.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
On a slam. She goes for the cover. All too easy for Asuka to escape. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. Stiff kick there. Byron, she has no idea where she is right now.
And I assure you, the top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be when you're in this kind of condition.
Targeting the back now. Asuka's trying to get in her opponent's head. Look at Asuka stalking her.
This could be the one that ends her.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Now it's time to capitalize. That one was even more impressive than the first time we saw it.
Uh-oh, Asuka is looking to end it. Clearly on a mission here.
Asuka can win it here. This is Asuka's chance.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over. Let's take another look at these women in action.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.